Hello my lovelies, hello and welcome back to Malchava Cuisine with me, Miss naomimbungue. I would like to wish you all a happy new year. May 2018 be a blessed and prosperous year unto us all, and may God accomplish all of your heart's desires in this year. Guys, let's stay connected. I really want to stay connected with my Malchava Cuisine family, whether it be Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook or YouTube. I really want to share you guys all the great stuff that I love with food this year, and I also do food tutorials on Snapchat as well occasionally. So follow me on Snapchat, you've got me on Instagram, Facebook, and also don't forget to subscribe to Malchava Cuisine on YouTube. As you can see from the title of today's video, I will be showing you how to make Pundu na Madesu, also known as Tshaka Madesu or Saka Madesu. Pundu na Madesu is a popular dish of the Bayombe tribe in Congo, and a popular dish for all occasions such as birthdays, weddings, anniversaries and so forth. Saka Madesu can be eaten with rice, kwanga, fufu, semolina, makemba, safu, meat and also fish such as makayabu or salakindeki, or can be eaten with yam. In terms of the ingredients used, I used 5 to 6 cups of white kidney beans, 1 packet of frozen cassava leaves or Saka-Pondu, 1 eggplant also known as a purple aubergine, 2 green bell peppers, 3 onions, 2 onions to be blended inside the pundu, and 1 onion used for the palm oil, 5 to 6 garlic cloves. And in terms of seasonings, I used 1 pundu Maggi cube, 3 Maggi cubes, 1 tablespoon of jumbo all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 5 to 6 tablespoons of palm oil. As I mentioned in most of my videos, I made this according to my household needs. Pundu Madesu doesn't require much vegetables to be put inside or will make it mushy. If you want to add in courgettes, that's up to you, that's completely optional. But I made it in this method because I didn't want it to become too mushy, and bearing in mind, I only used 1 bag of frozen cassava. As you can see, my white kidney beans, I set aside the good ones and I also threw away the bad ones, like we say in Lingala, Kupona Madesu. Once I did that, I also have my frozen bag of pundu and also saka, as you can see there, and I waited for it to defrost. Add 5 cups of cold water into a large pot. Bring beans to boil on a reduced heat, stirring occasionally until beans become tender. Using a bowl, place your cassava inside the bowl and rinse with cold water. I would highly recommend that you repeat this process at least 3 times. Drain and rinse using a sieve, and you will clearly see in the video that I am rinsing it with my hands and I'm running my fingers through the cassava to ensure that there are no stalks and no weird elements inside the pundu. I'm sure we have seen a few videos that was around social media where there was pundu and there was a unfamiliar leaf found in it. So I would highly recommend that you take your time, rinse your pundu using a sieve and also in cold water, and repeat this process at least 3 times just to ensure that your pundu is clean. Then set aside into a pot and add a half a cup of water, and then we will bring it to boil with the blended vegetables. Now for the key ingredients, which are the vegetables. As you can see, I have 2 onions, 2 green bell peppers, 1 eggplant and also some garlic cloves. This is completely optional. You can also add in 2 courgettes as well, but I wanted to utilize it like this and do it the traditional way as they do back home in Congo, where they do not add as much vegetables required. I've cut my vegetables into small pieces. It's optional on this stage. You can either put it in the food processor to blend, or you can also add in directly into the pundu so it can become soft together and boil at the same time with the pundu. But for this option, I decided to blend it until smooth, and I also added in half a cup of water just to help ease the blending process. Once the vegetables are blended, I'm going to add that into a large pot with the pundu and also bring to boil until it becomes tender. I would recommend that you add also half a cup of water and allow this to simmer as well. I am now going to add in my seasonings, which is 1 pundu Maggi cube, 3 Maggi cubes, and also 1 tablespoon of jumbo all-purpose seasoning, and also a teaspoon of salt. Add this all in together and also bring to boil on a reduced heat with the pundu until it becomes tender, and allow all the flavors to incorporate. As I mentioned in most of my videos, please season to your household needs and also to your desired taste. I have now drained the tender beans and I'm going to add it into the pundu mixture into the pot as well, so that it can incorporate its flavor a bit more. As you can see here, the pundu is not watery or mai. So I've added in the beans and I'm going to mix it all well together and let it simmer for an extra 5 minutes. Then we're going to go into the next process. In a medium pot, add in the palm oil. Once the oil is piping hot, add in the chopped or sliced onions. And allow this to simmer a bit or caramelize a bit for 5 minutes. So you don't want to cook off the entire onion in the palm oil, because it will continue the cooking process in the pundu and madesu. Once the onions have been caramelized in the pundu and madesu, I am then going to pour this over the pundu and madesu or pundu na madesu mixture, and I'm not going to mix the pundu na madesu, and I'm actually going to let the onions and the palm oil begin to simmer so it can all combine itself and begin to produce that wonderful flavor. So the secret of pundu madesu is actually in the palm oil. Allow this to simmer off, and as you can see, after a good 10 minutes I've stirred the mixture and you can see the pundu na madesu and the onions all combined well together. And here we have it, guys. Pundu na madesu na biso ebeli, meaning our Saka Madesu is cooked. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please give me your feedback or leave me your feedback. As I mentioned, let's stay connected, because I really appreciate your feedback and your comments. You're just helping your sister improve as well. Once again, my lovely team, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave me your comments, your feedback. Let's not forget to stay connected. We're one family. And until next time, may God bless you. Once again, it's Miss naomimbungue from Malchava Cuisine. Ayude boba kufangila ngamambote. Bawe kanteke sayude.